Jalen Rose stroking another jumper. Rose feeling it. The feel on the flow. Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose, the triple. And fill it up. Jalen Rose has really taken over.
Our next guest has put up a pair of 20-point efforts in his last 3 games, and he's back for yet another installment of Jammin with Jalen. Please welcome from the Toronto Raptors guard, Jalen Rose! Jalen, what's up, buddy?
What's going on? What's going on?
What do you got there, little Deon Sanders on the shirt there? What's that all about, brother?
Well, prime time. I've been a big Deon fan since he told the Detroit Lions coming out of the draft that they would have to put him on layaway in order to put him on the payroll. Ever since then, that's been my guy.
Well, it's always been Deon's dream to be on Fox Sports Net, so thanks for making his dream come true.
Dude, it looks like you just took a Xerox copy and ironed it on your sweatshirt.
That's a nice one.
Where'd you get that?
Well, I got it made. You know, I got to be fresh for you guys. I got to come with something different every time.
All right, good. All right, yesterday you had a holiday loss to the New York Knicks up there at the Garden.
Why do you have to mention a loss?
I'm sorry, but it was what your head coach, Kevin O'Neill, did afterward that kind of has us all thinking a little bit. He just kind of walked off the court.
Well, you do that sometime. If it wasn't a couple of seconds to go in the game, I probably would have walked off with him.
Well, did he say anything to you afterward?
Well, he was upset at the fact that we lost the game. He probably was upset with the other 3 guys out there with striped uniforms on, and we just didn't get it done.
He's upset with the makers of Rogaine, too. Very upset. Now, I hear, this is nice. So I hear that you and Isaiah spoke. I heard he came down and talked to you, and that's nice. What did he have to say?
Well, he just told me that, you know, he had love for me. He said I had love for me since I was a kid, and we go through what we go through as professionals, but he definitely let me know that he appreciated me and he got love for me.
Well, that's nice because, you know, Sally always tells stories about something that happened when you were much younger, and Isaiah thought you disrespected him, and, you know, but it's all over now, huh?
Well, basically, it's been over. At the end of the day, in Indiana, he wasn't pulling the trigger. I mean, in New York, he's pulling the trigger on who goes and who stays. So it is what it is. If it was meant for me to stay in Indiana, I'll still be there.
All right, good.
All right, Jalen, let's look ahead. Your next game, you guys take on Minnesota, and that means a healthy dose of Kevin Garnett. Is he right now the best player in the NBA?
He has to be, hands down. He's doing it on both ends of the court, and I'm a big-ticket fan, and hopefully we can find a way to play our game and get it done against those guys tomorrow. But they've been playing good basketball, and Latrell and Sam Cassell is definitely helping out a lot.
Hey, Dennis Rodman cried after his second ABA game because he was upset about his performance. Is there any words, seriously, of encouragement you can give the brother?
Retire. Give it up. He put in his work. I mean, he's put in his work. Give it up.
All right, let's talk about the world of entertainment. Jalen, we know that you love hip-hop. You've been in some music videos as well. So we want you to figure out whether or not you would sign this next guy. We want you to listen closely because he's also a pretty damn good defender.
It's called Paul. I'm so sorry to humiliate you on TV by pulling your shorts down. I won't do it again. Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
Wow. Wow. Any thoughts?
I know who that is by the voice, and they having a good season on the court. He's not going to sell any records.
Yeah, speaking of good season, you picked the Eagles versus Colts in the Super Bowl. What the hell, man?
Well, you know, I used to live in Indianapolis, and I used to sit up in the presidential suite with Jim Irsay, so I had to say that I wanted those guys to win. But look at Tom Brady, look at Ty Law. Those are Michigan guys, and you know I want to see them go all the way.
Now, will you call either of those guys? Wish them luck? What do you do?
Well, I'm going to represent them. I'm going to cheer for them, and when it's all said and done, hopefully I get in contact with them and get some Super Bowl memorabilia.
Let's shift up here. Are you surprised by the Iowa caucuses and then John Kerry's big victory there?
Well, I'm not surprised at all. I felt like he had the people wrapped up, and he went out and took care of his business and got it done with a lot of rah.
But I noticed Al Sharpton got 0%. What the hell?
Well, that's not his, you know, domination of people, let us say. You know, he got to go to another town, and he probably get some more brothers to vote for him.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching Meet the Press, everybody. Actually, Jalen, you know what? An early happy birthday. You turned 31 on the 30th of January.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right, buddy. We'll talk to you soon, man. Take it easy, all right? Jalen Rose, everybody. Hey, later on, how well do you know your siblings?
Pretty well. I mean, I paid for most of their homes.
Okay, well, we're going to find out when the Sharper brothers, Jamie and Darren, join us in studio for a new little game show. But first, we're going to tell you why Cubs players may need to wear name tags around their manager, Dusty Baker. And there's thousands of reasons to get married, but Harrison Ford will give you $90 million why not to get divorced. Leanne Tweeden has the details. Next.